But it could be that you loathe you maybe don't care about Speedos. Maybe you don't care about maybe you love Speedos. You love Speedos.
Welcome to the Heather and Ryan Show.
It's the Heather and Ryan Show. It's...
Yeah. I tell you what, I'll do this.
And we're keeping it.
There you go. Now you can splice that together.
I'm going to leave it as is for comedic value. This is the Heather and Ryan Show, where all we're trying to do is put you in a better mood by the end of the episode than you're in right now.
Welcome to our bubble.
Welcome.
Was that right? That was right. Okay, good.
That was right. You nailed it.
So concerned that was the old fucking tagline from when it was the Boxcard Gamers or the one before that. What was it before that? The Politics Free
Podcast. And then before that, it was anything but the Politics Free Podcast. And I had Dad texting me the other day, like, you should name your podcasts. Like, he gave me some suggestions, or you should think about renaming it. And I was like, I understand that this is a terrible name for the podcast because nobody knows who Heather and Ryan are.
Right.
Okay. We're not celebrities. Not like we're going to get an audience based on who we are. And the Heather and Ryan Show doesn't tell anybody what they're getting into when they push play.
Right.
So it is a terrible name. But the thing is, I've changed it so many times now. I can never possibly do it again. It's over.
I agree.
Ryan, notes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any?
I was not keeping notes. No. I kept the notes for the other assignment. I didn't realize there was a second assignment.
This has been a failure the last 2 episodes in a row. I think I'll just start with my notes, and if you have them, you can just interject. Oh, I have notes this time.
Okay, all right.
We'll roll like that. I don't have a whole lot of notes. I just have a linguistics minute, Ryan, a very short linguistics minute.
Okay. I like linguistics.
I was listening to a linguistics channel on YouTube called Rob Words.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought up this archaic word that I want to start using. I want it to come back into the English language.
Mm-hmm.
And the word, it's one word that means the day after tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Ryan, I know you're a syllables guy, so the day after tomorrow, 7 syllables. How about the single 4-syllable word overmorrow?
Overmorrow?
Overmorrow.
Overmorrow? Will we be recording overmorrow? With a cup of tea and some biscuits?
I did not think British immediately when I heard it. I just thought it was a really nifty little word. But I hear it now that you're saying it to me. Overmorrow. And then when we say it, we'll be like, I'll be like, Ryan, when are we going to record again? And you can say, overmorrow. Overmorrow. That's how British people talk.
100%.
Ryan, I'm going to extend the linguistics minute and tie it in with something of a note.
Okay.
I was looking madly everywhere the other day for a word to describe the following. Just overly, saccharinely, sweetly sentimental. Because I have found that I hate things that are like over the top sentimental.
Mm-hmm. Can you give an example?
Okay, can I? So, for example,
okay,
there'll be like a meme or something. It'll be like a post. Somebody will have a post. This is George. George is a veteran. He lost his arm and his leg and his eye and his ear in Nam. Every day, George gets up and crawls 75 miles to this duck pond and feeds and washes these poor ducks that were abandoned by their mother. And all of them follow him around like he is their mother. And they grew up and they carried him. They flew him back home this day. And everyone was crying. Like,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay,
I know
good.
exactly what you're talking about. You know what immediately comes to mind is where that blurb is like followed up by clearly like an AI image that someone just generated
of the ducks flying him home, for example.
Or even it's just like a picture of him like standing there, and maybe there's like some ducks next to him, right? Like nothing crazy, like just an ordinarily mundane photograph that someone has felt needed to be AI produced rather than just taking a photograph.
But Ryan, and I don't know what this says about me as a person, but what annoys me more than the AI image is the story.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing.
It's annoying.
The thing is that when it's coupled with the AI image, then I don't believe the story. Like,
I see.
You just show me a photograph of the guy that got flown away by the ducks. Like, I want to see that. Like, if the story is true, there should be, like, we could easily get some photographic evidence of that.
I see where you're coming from. My point is, it's too sentimental for my taste.
I got
right?
you.
So I found a word. I found a word that means excessively and objectionably sentimental to a sickening degree. And that word is mawkish. 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 Get your mawkish crap off my feed.
I feel like there's another word that describes the same thing.
Saccharine, that's a word. I think saccharine. Ooh, it's the synonym game now. Overly sentimental. I want to say
MACK, is that what you said?
MAWKISH. An actually phonetically spelled English word. Can you imagine that? There's a word, lugubrious. Lugubrious, is that one?
No.
Lugubrious.
Was it banal? Of or lacking?
No, that means like ordinary.
Yeah. Oh,
Lugubrious.
mushy. I think I'm just thinking of mushy.
Mushy, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, lugubrious, describes someone or something that is excessively mournful, gloomy, or dismal, often in an exaggerated manner. But that's kind of like it, but not really.
So what was that word again?
Lugubrious.
Lugubrious. So one could say that emo music could be lugubrious.
Maybe. Or you just get the idea of somebody giving you like puppy dog eyes, but it's not for real. You know what I mean? They're like, that's what it sounds like when someone
Robert De Niro
kisses.
when you were doing that, by the way.
I did. I can see it. I'm going to do it again.
Just like that. That is Robert De
I look
Niro.
like De Niro. Too bad nobody else can see it. Because that's what every woman wants to hear. You know who you look like. Robert De Niro, dead ringer. Let's see. What else do I have here? I think that was... Oh, listen. Liam emailed me. And I don't know what I managed to do with that email.
Oh, and
so
I also
here's
have
the
to
gist
shame
of it.
you.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead. You
Let me
tell
do
me
the Liam
Liam's story
email
first.
He basically, the upshot of it is, he agrees with your sentiment on the pay-to-play has ruined gaming, except that he doesn't really encounter that in his own game that he likes to play. His shoot game.
What
he told
game's
me what
that?
it was, but I can't remember. I didn't know. It's a shoot game. It's so his thing is he likes to get these skins and like various different things like that, but then you got to pay money for it, and you have to pay more than the game cost in the first place.
Yes.
So that's the annoying thing about it.
Well, it depends.
I tell you what, Ryan, the most important thing about me telling you about Liam's email was not actually his email. No offense, Liam. It was me giving him the most brilliant nickname in my response. Okay?
Oh.
Mr. OG GRT. Mr. OG GRT. What does that mean? Gloating Rights Trophy.
Mr.
OG Gloating Rights Trophy.
Okay. Which
Liam
brings
Queen.
me to my next point. I have something that I must relay to you. Let me just find John's text here.
John texted you to berate me in the middle of the podcast. Nice going, John.
He says, "What the fuck am I, chopped liver?" I said, "What did I say this time?" He said, "Well, 3 episodes ago in the Heather and Ryan show, you and Heather called Liam the OG Gloating Rights Trophy winner, and I got to say that hurt a little bit."
Okay. First of all, John, he is the first person we actually awarded the trophy to. So that does make him the OG Gloating Rights Trophy winner. And then, if you remember, as an afterthought, I did say, and probably John should retroactively get this award as well. So there, I feel like he's going to be really happy when he hears me say that. All right.
That's okay, John. John's an OG fan.
Yeah, John is just Mr. OG.
Yeah. Mr.
What's up?
OG, there you go.
Mr. OG and Mr. OG GRT. Great nicknames. I should come up with more nicknames for people.
Mr. Augert.
Mr. Augert.
That just sounds like an old man.
Mr. Augert. Mr. Liam Augert. Look, you know what we should probably do now is play the game.
Oh, there's a game.
Yeah, there's a game. So this is our second round of first to worst.
Okay.
Here's how it works. It's a ranking game. I read 3 cards. Ryan, you rank them. The catch, you have to rank them how I would rank them. If you get the order right, you get a point. Then we switch it around, and it's my turn. Whoever gets the most points wins the ever-coveted Gloating Rights Trophy.
Until we play again.
First to Worst is by Dice and is available for purchase on Amazon via dicegames.com. Link in the description. They are not a sponsor. The current running score is Ryan 1, Heather 1. Ryan, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. You'd think I'd be ready. All right, here we go. Okay, reading. I already feel an easy one coming for you. That's reading.
Oh, reading. Oh, reading. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were telling me that you were about to start reading, so I was sitting there waiting patiently.
Nope, that is one of the cards. It's reading.
Got it.
Hanging out with friends.
Ooh, hanging out.
Group chats. That's
Group chats.
reading. Hanging out with friends. Group chats. What's my order here?
Hanging out with friends, reading group chats.
Let me think about this, Ryan. The group chats,
You
nailed
don't
it.
read, you listen, Heather.
I do read. I read books all the time.
I swear you told me at some point you hated reading.
No, you're just projecting yourself onto me, right? I'm sorry. You think that I hate reading? You think that I hate reading?
I thought you told me at some point you did it because you had to, but you just didn't like doing it, which is why you like to listen to books. I thought
Ryan,
I was like, oh
that
my
is
gosh.
You. You said that to me.
Yo, I know, but I thought you said the same thing, and I was shocked, and I was like, oh, she's just like me, but she actually reads.
I love reading. It is my single
Can I change
favorite
my answer?
activity.
Reading, hanging out with friends?
Nope. You lose. 0 points for Ryan for not knowing the most important thing about me that he should definitely have known. Unfucking believable. Okay, Ryan.
Okay, I'm ready.
These 3 are going to be yours.
Right.
Okay, I've got to place these for you. So, my favorite band, which would be Ryan's favorite band. Okay.
Favorite band?
Yes.
Okay.
Road trips.
Road trips, okay.
Dressing up pets. That's my favorite band. Road trips. Dressing up pets. Ryan, as you're thinking of your order there, I just want to let you know, hear me out all the way before you tell me I'm wrong or right. Okay? Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ryan, I know you love music.
Mm-hmm.
You are a music-loving lad.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I do think your favorite band would be first in this particular list.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves dressing up pets and road trips. I don't really know where you stand on road trips. I feel like that I don't know if you dress your pets up or you like dressing your pets up. Maybe you appreciate, you know what? My favorite band, road trips, dressing up pets.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Because I switched what I had at first because I realized something, Ryan. My gut is always wrong. And what I need to do is go against my gut, and then I'll get it right.
I really dislike road trips. I just don't think I found the right road trip partner.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Let me throw this at you.
Okay.
Let me throw this at you. Are you a solitary road tripper?
I fucking hate drive. Well, okay. I made the drive to LA on my own and back twice. And back then it was fun because I could actually like not get overly tired after driving for a long period of time. Mm-hmm. So it was fun then, but now like I just absolutely like I would rather fly if I could.
Mm-hmm.
Although I guess hate is a strong word. I can't say that I hate it because my plan for retirement is to buy an RV and road trip the entire U.S.
But that's a totally different thing.
Right.
And I'm going to be super jealous when you make that happen. I mean, so jealous because it's never going to happen for me. I personally love a solo road trip.
Yeah.
And also, I road tripped across the country with Mike before we had kids. That was great.
Yeah.
Had a great time with that.
See,
but
like,
with kids, thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Like I've thought about like how fun it would be to like buy a motorcycle and be able to do like a West Coast, just drive down the coastline, you know, motorcycle ride. Like that'd be cool.
Oh.
But
I also me and Mike also road tripped the Pacific Coast Highway.
Oh, nice.
That's a gorgeous road trip. That's fantastic. But Ryan, the overall point is
you got it.
I get a point.
Yeah, and I couldn't be bothered to dress up my pets. Like I have no interest in that whatsoever. I would rather road trip than dress up my pets. Let me put it that way.
I tell you what, our little dog that you can hear growling in the background probably because she can't just be quiet for a recording. She didn't understand anything I just said to her. Let's keep going.
If it makes you feeling better, I couldn't hear her growling in the background.
Okay, great. Because it's right here. It's just constant growling. But if nobody else can hear it, then I just sound dumb. Listen.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it now.
Well, when she first came in, she was whining and whining and whining. And then I was like, I know what the problem is. She doesn't have any cloth item to curl up in so that she can lie next to me and not bother me. So I took a sweater down because I'm sitting in a closet and I threw it on the floor. So then she was like, oh, great, thank you. But when she circles around in her little circles to get all comfortable, she does go the whole time until she gets the spot she likes. So I didn't anticipate that. Oh, good Lord. Anyways, the point is, dressing up pets. She'll wear anything we put on her. She's great. The cats, the one cat I haven't even bothered trying. The other cat had like an open lesion under her arm. Ooh. Took her to the vet. She's dying, so that's fun. But she's not acting like it. Like she's still eating normally, walking around normally, wanting to get petted. So I don't really know what's going on. But they were like, hey, get a cat onesie so she doesn't lick it.
Right.
We were like, great. It was a disaster on Earth. It was like apocalyptic. It was horrendous. She got all tangled up in it because she was so pissed off, and I ended up having to cut it off of her.
Oh my gosh.
And there's going to be no cat onesie for this cat.
I guess, like, if I think about it, when Pudding was really small, like when she was just a kitten, we were going to train her to be able to take her on walks on a leash. And so we got her just a simple harness, a little harness. And she freaking hated that thing. Like, would not. Like, and we tried multiple times to get it on her, and she would wiggle out of it some way or another. Or she would just go crazy if she couldn't get it off, and then we'd eventually just have to take it off, but never got used to it. So, I always got a little jealous of people who take their cats on walks on leashes, because it looks like fun.
I have never seen that in my life.
I have seen several people.
Really?
Yeah. Jackson Galaxy is, I don't know if you've heard of, I forget the name of the show. Might have just been called Jackson Galaxy, but he's like the cat whisperer, right? Like he's a feline expert, and he teaches people how to take care of their cats or like fix their cats' behavioral issues. And one of the fixes for like indoor cats that are like super destructive is you take them out on walks. And he showed how to train the cat to be on a leash, and the cat was perfectly fine with being on a leash. And I have a feeling that it's the cats that don't mind having crap on their body are the ones that don't mind being on a leash for a walk, is what I think it is.
Most likely. Well, Ryan, are you ready for my next three?
You know what? I am. I totally forgot we were playing a game. Anyway.
Yeah. Listen, the score is 2 Heather, 1 Ryan. Mm-hmm. So you have a chance to even it out right now.
All right.
Okay. Pokemon Go.
Say that one more time.
Pokemon/Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go. Okay.
The Titanic. The Titanic.
The Titanic.
Ping Pong. Ping Pong. That's Pokemon/Pokemon Go. The Titanic.
You know
Ping
what?
Pong.
This actually kind of sucks. Ping pong.
Oh, well, for you. I know exactly what my order is. Exactly.
Heather, do you play ping pong? I don't think you play ping pong, but you used to play ping pong. Like playing ping pong in the rec room with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, anytime you scored, you'd have to lift up your shirt and you'd hit a ball into the person who didn't score. Bam! You put a big old welt on their stomach. So much fun.
That might be how the boys played ping pong. That was not how the girls played ping pong.
I really think Pokemon Go is last. And I don't know how you feel about the Titanic. I think you like the Titanic, but I feel like you would be more into playing a game than watching the Titanic.
I am saying nothing.
I'm gonna go ping pong, the Titanic, and Pokemon Go.
You nailed it, Ryan. You completely nailed it. You just tied it up. You tied it up. Okay, Ryan, your order, chocolate. Well, not your order yet, but your cards are chocolate, plant-based diets, Speedos. Chocolate, plant-based diets,
Go for
Speedos.
What's
Right?
your order, Heath? I mean, what's my order?
Your order. This is actually not as easy as you think it is, because I know you don't give the first flying flip about plant-based diets, because we just talked about that in the last game. So I could theoretically put that last. I also think you don't like Speedos. I don't know that you like seeing people in Speedos. I don't know that you like wearing Speedos. Side note, quick tangent, there is an adorable baby picture of you, like when you're from like 4 years old, of you in a little Speedo. It's the cutest picture in the whole world. It's adorable.
You know, I don't know what it was about that time, but Mom and Dad really liked putting me in Speedos. Like, that's all I wore was Speedos until, like, we moved to the U.S., and then I started wearing swimming trunks all of a sudden. But I remember one time, like, we were still living in South Africa, and Grandma had sent us, like, birthday gifts. I think it was birthday gifts.
Doubtful. They were probably just random Random gifts. She was Jehovah's Witness. She never gave us birthday presents.
Not Granny, Grandma.
Oh, okay.
Grandma. Our American grandmother.
American grandma
yes,
sent
would send us gifts for
checks.
birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that. But she sent an American flag Speedo in there for me. And I remember being at the pool in this American flag Speedo and getting a lot of attention from girls, coming and talking to me.
Because they thought you were American?
Until they heard me talking and then they lost interest.
But the point is, for right now, so I am fairly certain chocolate takes the number one spot here.
Yes. Oh, shit,
that one I'm certain of.
What?
Nice try, but you gave it away already. Ryan, we both knew it was chocolate. It doesn't matter that you corroborated it, okay? I now have to decide what you like least, Speedos or plant-based diets.
Uh-huh.
And I honestly don't know. This is not my final answer. Right now I have Speedos in your 2 spot, plant-based diets in your 3 spot. But it could be that you loathe you maybe don't care about Speedos. Maybe you don't care about maybe you love Speedos. You love Speedos. Ryan, I'm going to go chocolate, Speedos, plant-based diets. Final answer.
All right, the order is chocolate, plant-based diets, Speedos.
Damn it. I went against...
I'm not going to go out of my way to make a plant-based meal, but I'm not... I did plant-based for a year, and there were some good recipes that came out of that. And so...
Yeah, there is some tasty stuff in the plant-based... it's not all bad.
Oreos. Oreos are plant-based.
They're not healthy, though, as far as I know.
Well, they're vegan-friendly. I assume that means plant-based, or whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to move on. The point is, I would never wear a Speedo. No way. Absolutely not. There are men who can pull off Speedos, but I don't particularly care for Speedos in general. Swimming trunks. I think men should just wear full body suits. Go back to the old days. Wear full pants and a shirt and go swimming in that.
And women would wear, swimming dresses?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Ryan, you managed... So we're tied now, 2-2. So we each get one more turn, and let's see. This either ends the game...
Okay.
I don't think we should end in a tie, so if we have to bring the game back for a third time...
Okay.
All right.
Speedos. There we go. Spelled
Ryan.
Correctly. I'm ready.
Working out.
Okay.
Monopoly. My birthday. That's working out. Monopoly. My birthday. And by Monopoly, Ryan, to clarify, I'm going with the game, not an actual Monopoly.
That's what I assumed.
Okay.
Because I think if they were talking about monopolies, they would have said monopolies.
That's a good point.
Anyway, so my answer is your birthday, Monopoly, working out.
Well, I do like Monopoly more than I like working out. Mm-hmm. So you got that part right.
Okay.
I give zero craps about my birthday at all. Just don't even care about it even any little bit. Mm-hmm. I used to care about my birthday. Don't get me wrong. It used to be a big deal to me. I'd be like, ooh, it's so exciting. If somebody forgot my birthday, I was like in the dumps, in depression. Like, I can't believe nobody loves me and I forgot my birthday. Mike has forgotten my birthday. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, that's okay, because I don't care. I don't care anymore. I forgot his birthday, so we're kind of even. Mm-hmm. I did remember it the next day. I was like, I can't believe it was the only time I ever did it to him.
I feel like after, I feel like, I don't know, maybe not for most people, but I'm the same way, All
right, Ryan, this is my chance to win. If I get this, I win.
Oh, yes.
If I don't get this, we're tied, and I'm looking at how much recording time we've already done so far. All right, skiing, hummingbirds, blue cheese. That is skiing, hummingbirds, blue cheese.
This is hard because I like all three of those.
I feel confident in the order I have chosen already, even though I've just chosen before you've chosen. I'm going to be mad if you choose a different order than I chose. I'm going to be upset.
Honestly, I could put this in any order and I would be happy with the order. Like, okay, there we go.
Well, that means I win.
That's not
I automatically
true.
win.
That's not true. All right, I got it. I got it in order. I'm happy with the order.
Ryan?
You go for it, Hev. Let's hear it.
Hummingbirds, blue cheese, skiing.
No.
I knew you were going to fuck me on this.
I mean, listen, Hev, I do like birds, and I like watching birds, but
I know.
I would rather...
You love birds. You love blue cheese. I didn't really know where you stood on skiing, but I don't think you go skiing all that often. I do
really like blue cheese. I really like blue cheese dressing. I like blue cheese on mushrooms and steak. I like blue cheese on a lot of things, but I really like snowboarding, and I put that in. I'm including that with skiing.
Absolutely unacceptable. How was I supposed to know you were going to think that skiing and snowboarding are the same thing?
It's the same fucking thing. It's just
it's not the same thing.
Heather.
Excuse Mr. Pedantic. Okay, I'm going to be pedantic.
Okay, fine. I'll go with skiing. Fuck it. I'll throw on a pair of fucking skis. It's easier than snowboarding anyway. Fine. I'll go with skiing. I wouldn't know.
I've never snowboarded.
At least I can put the skis on if I go skiing.
You know what? I'm done with the game. So we've tied, and we're coming back for a tiebreaker next time.
How about we flip a coin and see who wins the coin toss?
I love it. Do you have a coin or a coin app? Ryan, rock, paper, scissors. Come on.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Ready?
Yeah. Rock. Wait, best out of 3 or just the first one? Just the first one.
Okay, first one. Fair enough.
Unless we tie. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Crush. Rock crushes scissors. Heather wins the game. Woo!
It's a lot harder when there's lag.
It is harder when there's lag, but I think we did okay. Ryan, I now have for us Reddit stories. I came back to Reddit stories, and I didn't really know what kind of story to ask for, so I just was like, what's your wild story? I asked various questions like that, and here's what I got. From a deleted account. I once saw 2 Twilight fans beat the stink out of each other in the middle of a Walmart. By the way, non-Americans, Walmart might be one of the most entertaining places you can go to see weird things happening in America. Both pale whales, Edward, Jacob, loud, incoherent women shouting, and they started shoving each other. Shoves turned to slaps. Slaps turned to me leaving before animal control was called. From Cheesy McFresh 1. So me and my brother are fraternal twins. My stepmom passed away due to breast cancer when we were around 15 years old. She was like a second mother to us and had been around since we were very young, 5 years old. Now fast forward to our junior year of college. I attended a school in upstate New York, while he attended a university in the state of Florida. One night I woke up in sweat and tears coming down my eyes. I had the most vivid dream. I was in a house and my stepmother was there. I knew she had passed in this dream, which was a first for me. She hugged me, told me how handsome I had become, and that she loved me. I woke up drenched in sweat thinking, WTF was that? I didn't say anything to anybody and went to class. As I'm walking back to my apartment after class, I get a call from my brother. His first words were, I know this is going to sound weird, but I had the most vivid dream about Maggie last night. The hairs on the back of my neck stood up as he went on to describe the same dream I had just experienced the night prior. We've never had a twin moment like this, and I don't really know what to make of it, but it's always been a story that I wanted to tell. I love stories like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. From CD Love 1979, the time when, at 3 years old, I fell out of a moving car that was going 55 mph and broke my head so badly it took over 300 stitches to fix it. It was assumed I would die. The story was in the paper. While I was in the hospital, someone who had been driving by the place it happened came by and gave my mom my shoes, which had come off upon impact of my hitting the pavement. And I've heard that. I've heard you can get, if you get hit hard, like car accidents, like where pedestrians have been hit, like a common thing is they find the shoes not on the body because the impact is so hard that it throws you out of your shoes. That's nuts.
I told you about that story that happened to me a few weeks ago, right? Where I saw the pedestrian get struck by a vehicle.
Did you?
Yeah, like literally. So I thought I told you this story. No, so
are we about to do the same story on the pod? We already went over this before. We're both slightly Alzheimer's, okay? Just go ahead, Ryan. We're just going to roll with it.
So Chloe needed pickup from the library, but I was unable to drive at the time because I was dealing with a stiff back and I was taking medication for it. So I could not drive to pick her up. And so I offered to walk down and walk with her back home. And so she agreed to that. So I'd walk down there and, she decided to just go ahead and go, and I missed her on the way back. So on my way back home, I was going up, and as I was coming up to the intersection where I was going to turn right on, there was a car that was turning left, and there was a pedestrian walking across the street who happened to be on his phone, and it was a little dark. But the kid that was driving was going pretty fast. Like, he took the turn really fast, hit this kid, and, like, he flew, like, flipped, like, did a full flip, lost a shoe, and, like, I mean, his head was just completely, like, effed up, Heather. Like, it was bad. But
did he land on his head?
I don't know. Like, I don't even recall, like, how he landed. It just was so fucking wild and out of left field that, like, fully was not expecting that to happen at this intersection. It's like one of the safest intersections, like, ever, you know? So, anyway, so I go over and I'm like helping this kid. And so then I could get the other kid, because they're both 18-year-olds, as it turns out, right? So, you know, I get the other kid to pull over because he was, like, just in absolute shock, like stopped in the middle of the intersection while on the crosswalk, like covering his face, you know, like he just didn't know what to do. So at any rate, turns out that this kid had just failed his driving test and took it upon himself to go out practice driving, and ran into this kid crossing the street.
He needs way more fucking practice than he got. Holy shit.
But at any rate, the kid was all right. The driver walked away with a ticket. I was sure he was going to jail. Like, I was 100% sure this kid was getting arrested, and he was a fucking wreck, Heather. Like, he was. Oh God. He was like, he thought he had just ruined his entire life, and the you know, and the police officer was very understanding of the whole thing, and he just walked away with a ticket. You know, so he got. Really,
well, I think he's lucky that the kid was okay, because that would, if he had harmed him substantially or killed him, it would have been, his life would have been over.
Yeah, and the kid did end up going to the hospital. He had, like, I think he fractured his skull, and then, like, he fractured, like, 2 other bones, but that was about it.
Pause for a sec?
Yeah.
Pause. He was okay. Made me think nothing real that bad happened to him. No, he's got a massive concussion and a bunch of broken bones.
Well, he didn't have a concussion.
He was totally fine.
No, he didn't have a concussion, Hev. He didn't, like, that was, like, I was in contact with his mom.
Fractured skull?
He had a fractured skull. She didn't say he had a concussion. So, like, Heather, I have fallen out of a triple bunk and slammed my head into fucking concrete and slept walk back into my bunk and gone back to sleep without being aware of any of it, and still didn't get a concussion.
Fair enough. A concussion is a brain injury, not a skull injury. I'll give you that. Continue.
At any rate.
Yes.
So, aside from the 3 fractures in his body, he was okay. Like, there was no major damage to him. And aside from his fucking forehead was pretty fucked up. Pretty sure that was going to need stitches.
Is that where the skull cracked? On the forehead?
Probably. But yeah, it's like, I mean, like his skin was kind of like hanging down like this, and it was just blood.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It was pretty gruesome.
Yikes.
But for as bad as it looked, it was a very optimal outcome for the kid that got hit, is what I'm saying.
Right. It could have been way worse.
Right.
Sounds like it could have been way worse. Well, you know what? I think, Ryan, this leads us into our free advice.
Into Christ?
If you want to, but I was thinking free advice.
Oh, free advice. Cut
yeah.
out.
It's like, I mean, it's up to you. Follow whoever you want. When you're driving, pay attention to where pedestrians might be.
Mm-hmm.
Realize that if someone's on a cell phone, they're probably not paying much attention to what's around them.
Mm-hmm.
If you're walking across a street, don't be on your phone. Be vigilant. Mm-hmm. Look around. Because you never know.
Who's not paying attention? Yeah.
Yeah. Send us your stories.
Yes.
theheatherandryanshow at gmail.com. And have an accident-free time until
we play again.